Our Netway fillers are ideally suited for customers filling into F-style jugs, whether that be 2.5 gallon, some of the most common containers, 1 gallon. Any size F-style jug will run seamlessly on our Netway fillers, and that is due to the specific methods we use for product handling. So we have a gating system that will space and automatically feed bottles at programmed intervals into each fill station. Once to the fill stations, the F-style bottles are isolated onto the scales, lifted on the scales before the filling process into machined neck locators that, one of the good things about F-style bottles is that regardless of fill volume, they often have the same neck opening, typically a 63 millimeter opening. So we use a machine neck locator to locate the bottle regardless of size, and then we monitor the fill process through the entire filling cycle. This is both to prevent spills and misfills, and also to ensure fill accuracy every time. Some of the ways we do that are we ensure that the bottle is lifted before we fill. If it doesn't lift all the way or jams into a neck locator, we stop the filling process. Once a bottle is lifted, when we lower nozzles, we monitor any weight on the scales that shouldn't be there pre-fill cycle. So if a nozzle crashes into a bottle, we stop the fill cycle. And then we monitor bottle presence and expected fill weights throughout the fill cycle, and will stop or flag an alarm for any outlying or unexpected scenario. What this allows us to do is really keep control of F-style bottles through the whole process, and minimize or basically completely eradicate the possibility of pumping product onto the floor. In the case of spills, we do have a removable drip pan with a drain. And all of the product handling equipment below the fill station is designed for liquid fall through. We can mitigate how much product, in the case of a spill, that we leave on any of the equipment below the fill station, whether that be scaling or conveyor. And then we catch all of the spilled product for recycling or proper disposal. So you're not putting any product on the floor in the case of a rare spillage incident.